Hello everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Gods of Gears. Now the car that I have today with me goes back to the 90s. At least the legacy of its name goes back to the 90s. And the car that I am talking about is the Tata Safari. Now everybody knows what Tata Safari means, what Tata Safari stands for. Its ruggedness, its quality, the impact that the name carries. Now this is the relaunched version of the OG Safari that existed in the 90s. Now let me clear in the beginning only. This Safari is carrying the name of that OG Safari. I don't know whether it is carrying the trait of the car also. We'll find that out. The exterior, talking about the exterior of the car, now this, as I said earlier, this is the relaunched version of the OG Safari. Now personally I like the looks of the OG Safari more. It had more of a rugged feeling to it, more of go anywhere attitude in the look only. You see the car and you know that this car can go anywhere. This is more mellow, more soft cornered, more modern, if you know what I mean. What I mean by that is that this car is more pleasant to look at. Like if you see the old OG Safari, it was very rugged, and you know that one look at it and you know that this car demands respect. And this one being the catering to the new customers, the modern customers, they want a car that they can take off-roading also, and then they can go to a party also, both. So this car somewhat does that. By off-roading I mean soft-roading, not the hardcore off-roading. This is not meant for that. This is an SUV, as I said earlier. So the exterior is pretty much nice to look at. It has Safari badging everywhere, like here. Now the tires profile is, I guess, 19-inch. Yeah, it's 245, 55 and 19-inch tires. So the tire design, the alloys are pretty nice to look at. It's very, I like the design of the tires. It's something different. Now there is one very peculiar thing that I have noticed in a lot of Safari, this modern Safari. I have noticed that this eye of Safari is missing in a lot of car. Now I don't know why that is, because I have seen this in other cars also while driving, while on road. I have noticed this, that most of the Safari's eye is missing, and on this badging only, not in the back one. This one, why is that? I don't know. Now coming to the tail, the boot of the car. Now this also has the hands-free feature. You can open the boot by putting your leg like this. It will make a sound and open. Now the boot in its present form is pretty non-existent. As you can see, there is not any space to put any luggage in it. So unless you take these seats down, then you have a pretty decent space. And if you take these both seats down, then yeah, you have a pretty decent boot. Now this is what I don't understand about a 7-seater car, the concept of a 7-seater car. Now people buy a 7-seater car because they say that we have a big family, we want to go on an outing. So that's why they buy 7-seater, that the whole family can accommodate together in the car. Now looking at this, where will the luggage go? There is no space. As if you see, there is no space. There would be no any other option but to put the luggage on the top of the car, and that severely hampers the drivability of the car. I don't like it. My personal view, I don't like it. So that's why I don't understand what is the purpose of a 7-seater car. If you have a 5-seater, you have ample boot space, you can go on an outing, no need to put your luggage on the top. Now if you have 7-seater car, so yeah, the family outing can happen inside the city. One day a small, maybe one day luggage, small luggage you can carry. But if you want to go on a trip, on a road trip with your whole family, it doesn't make any sense. You'll have to put the luggage on the top only. So yeah, this is my personal opinion. People have different opinion, but I don't know. Now let's look at the engine bay, the engine compartment. There is a nozzle here. Oh my god! Oh, this is heavy. It requires work. Hydraulic strut would be welcomed in this. It's a workout opening it. So now the engine is the Cryotech 170, the famous Tata engine, the Cryotech engine. 170 is the 170 bhp. Now for a car this size and the weight of the car, this big of a car and heavy car, I think the 170 bhp is a little bit underpowered according to me. It should have at least 200 bhp, but it doesn't feel like that on the road. Yeah, on hilly areas and on steep climbs you may feel that nagging feeling. You may have that nagging feeling that 20-30 bhp is missing, but it is what it is. Tata has focused on, I guess, mileage, to return a better mileage, and given that the size of the car, they have to take care of it. But it's a smooth engine, no problem there. It's a good Cryotech engine that has done duty in a lot of Tata, and this Cryotech engine is derived from the Fiat's multi-jet engine that again was used in previous Maruti Dzires and all. The Tata's previous Tata generation used to have the multi-jet Fiat engine, so this is derived from that engine. Let's shut it down. Oh, seriously need hydraulic in this. It's very heavy. Now let's look at the interior of the car, the Tata Safari. Now seeing the interior, as you can see, it's a pretty functioning interior, pretty simple interior, nothing out of the ordinary. And we have a infotainment system here. This is a 12.3 inch screen, a bit of hard plastic here. This is hard plastic, this is soft touch material, this is hard plastic, this is soft touch. And the infotainment system, the gear lever, it's directly taken from the Range Rover family, and everything is fine. But I don't understand the obsession with today car manufacturers of this touch screen. Why everything touch button everywhere? Only two physical buttons are here to increase and decrease the temperature, and the temperature, basically the AC temperature. That's it. Everything is touch. The hazard is touch. Now, if I am driving, if I have to switch on the hazard light and the tailgate is just right beside the hazard light, if I am driving and by mistake I touch the tail light, what will happen? I don't know. So why everything is touch, going to touch, even to change the temperature, to increase and decrease the speed of the fan. This, why can't we have a simple knob? This, and it also takes time to decrease. It's not also very fast. So let's just bring buttons back, please, car makers. Now coming to this screen, the infotainment screen, it has widgets, shortcuts here. Here is the Apple CarPlay, then your media, the radio. The AC control is here again, touch screen. Here, from here you can increase and decrease the fan speed, and it's taking time, it's not showing. What is happening? Now it's not decreasing. See, it's increasing but not decreasing. What is happening? See, this is what I saved. Now it's showing 6. It has its, Tata has its shortcomings regarding software and all. Then there is mood lighting. From here you can change the color of the mood lighting. See, if I slide this here, the color changes. This not a lot of option with mood lighting, but pretty decent options. Then there is this mood. You have the predefined color ranges, like celebration. This is right now celebration. Changes to calm, and sunset, ocean, and nature. These are the mood lighting basically. So then there are the widgets are here. You can add and remove widgets shortcuts however you want to. Now coming to the main screen, these are the pretty basic functions. Android Auto, CarPlay, AQI. It will tell you what is the AQI of outside and inside the car. Climate, everything is touch. You have to increase the temperature, you have to touch the screen. You have to decrease the temperature, increase the fan speed, decrease the fan speed. Everything is touch. Why do I have to touch everything? Why can't I have buttons? I want buttons. Image viewer, JBL mode, media, again mode lighting here that we have seen. Phone, quick settings, whatever you add here you can find it in the quick settings. Media volume, phone volume, driver assistance. So this is one annoying feature in India, forward collision warning system. Now warning is fine. Now I know this is a very helpful feature, standard helpful feature, but in India, as you know, the bumper to bumper traffic, this is very annoying, especially when it starts braking on its own, autonomous emergency braking. This is very annoying. Then there is adaptive steering assist, high beam assist, lane assist system, and the pretty rear cross traffic alert. Somebody is approaching from behind and it's getting too close for comfort, it will alert you. Door open alert, it's pretty basic. Blind spot detection, rear collision warning, it's all that. Lights, so yeah, the approach light, you want it for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, however you want it. For the DRL, the DRL option is not getting on. I guess they have logged it somewhere. Anyway, DRL is on only, you can't switch it off, I guess. So the seat easy entry exit. If this is on, the seat, the driver seat basically goes to its lowest position, so that the entry and exit is helpful. It helps in entering and exiting the car. This is a helpful feature. Now come on, yeah, what else? Settings, car settings, audio, connectivity. This is the media volume and equalizer, phone volume, ringtone volume, all that basic things. Equalizer, here you can set your equalizer according to your preference. Driver assistance, again mood light, phone setting, software update, basically simple, pretty much what standard features are in nowadays car. It's all there. So all in all, it's a good system to have. But Tata, this sometimes I have noticed in this particular car, this completely switches off out of nowhere. It just dies, and no matter how many times you switch on the car, switch off the car, it doesn't come up. It has happened earlier. Now I guess it's working fine. That is a good thing. But sometimes it does that. So these are the niggles of Tata. It comes with the brand. So everything else is okay only. The AC vents, the AC is pretty good to chill. Means for front passenger, so it's pretty good. Wow, see what happened. The door opened, the tailgate opened. See, the tailgate opened. I accidentally touched it. This is what I was saying. Show in the back. The tailgate has opened. Now this is purely by accident. I didn't do it. Now this is what I was talking about. That is one big problem. So that's why I'm saying, why everything needs to be touch. Give us buttons, please, Tata, or any other car manufacturer for that matter. Now here's this dial from where you can select the city driving mode, the rough mode, the wet mode for wet conditions,
is activated.
and there is one city mode.
City drive mode activated.
Then there is this eco mode,
Economy drive mode activated.
and from here you can opt for the sports mode.
Sport drive mode activated.
And if you switch it off, then it goes back to the city driving mode.
Activated.
So this gear lever we have talked about. This is the parking brake, and this is this is not the parking brake. This is the parking brake. This is just the parking. The car puts itself in the parking mode, and then you pull this to engage the parking brake. There's some stuff here, some space here to keep some stuff, and there's a small cubby hole type storage here, a 12-volt charger here, and USB-C type also is here, I guess. Yeah, USB-C type, and normal USB is here. There's also a USB-C type here and a USB socket here. So pretty a lot of USB sockets, so that you can charge your phone, and there is a wireless charger also here. You put your phone, just put your phone here, and starts to charge. Wireless charging on, it says. Now here is the captain. This you can control the front seat from here, like this. This is a good touch. Then there's a big panoramic sunroof to open the sun blind. It takes quite some time to open. Yep. And then you pull it again, and then the sunroof opens like this. It's a pretty big sunroof actually. Nice. Then you press it, it closes. And if you press it hard, both the sun blind and the sunroof closes at once. It takes quite some time. Yeah, it also has a nice touch of this ambient lighting here. It gives a nice feel. The ambient lighting is quite good actually. So yeah, all in all, it's a good interior, to be comfortable interior. The seats are pretty comfortable. I guess it has a lumbar support also. Yeah, this, so that helps. So all in all, pretty decent and neat interior. I like it. Not too flashy, not too boring. The only thing that I would like to change is this control. Don't give everything in touch control. Please have buttons. Now to even the car manufacturer are also accepting that buttons are better. So please bring back buttons. Now this Safari, the 2024 Safari, is an SUV, mind you. It's not an off-roader. Generally people get confused. People think that if it's an SUV, it will be a good off-roader. That's not necessary. Especially this one, Tata has not even offered a 4x4. This is a two-wheel drive, and that too front-wheel drive. So being an off-roader is a stretch. This is a soft roader, basically what you call a soft roader. It can handle rough terrains, but you cannot go mud bashing or terrain bashing in it. It is mainly focused with urban driving and comfortable drive, basically. And that's what SUV really means. SUV doesn't mean that you can take it anywhere, anytime. That's proper off-roader. 4x4 like Thar or Range Rover or other like Jeep Wranglers and all that. So the SUV is mainly focused on comfort, to keep you in comfort and go through your daily life like that. I'm trying to attempt off-roading in this car. Oh, this is proper off-roading. The terrain, everything is. Whoa. इसमें मुश्किल है. Oh, it did it. It did it. It climbed. Proper off-roading. I just said that this is an SUV not for off-roading, but it is doing. I guess it is more capable than I gave it credit for. Now the throw of the headlight is not up to my satisfaction. This is what the headlight is: low beam, high beam. I think the high beam should have been a little bit better. On highway it might poses a problem, seeing that our Indian highways are not that illuminated, so it should have a bit better throw for a car this big, this size. And since you are driving on the highway, you will be driving above 70 or 80 only, I mean given the speed limit. So I think it should have a bit better throw. Otherwise it's okay. It's just okay, not very good throw. The brightness should have been better. Now the back of the Safari, as you can see, it's pretty spacious. I have ample legroom, headroom, and here also this is a very cool feature. You can control the front seat from here only, from the back only, front and back. So if there is nobody sitting here, you can just take it all the way to the front. So you will have ample room here. There are these pockets, small pockets given here to put something, newspaper or something, and there is a small storage here also, and there are USB and USB type C charger here too. So it's all pretty functional. You have blinds. Of course these are manual blinds. You have to do it manually like this. The doors are pretty light. It's not that heavy. The doors are light. I don't know if it's on purpose or what, but it's light. So all in all, a good interior, good back seat to be. And the third row, let's see what the third row is like. For that we'll have to fold this seat. Yep. Whoa. And just enter from here. Take this seat, close this. Where is this? Yeah, so in the back there is not much space. It's okay, but for kids it's okay. For adults it's not a place to be. There's basically no thigh support. That's understandable. You can't look for thigh support in the back seat in the third row. But yeah, you have got AC control here, the fan control. Basically you can control the fan speed from here. That's a good touch. Here also you have USB-C and USB cable, USB port here. So pretty much you have USB everywhere in the car, so that your phone will not die. That's a good thing. all in all, it's good for kids. Yeah, like I said, decent. But when this seat is upright, there is practically no boot space, zero.